don't think I would fare well
Why is that?
because I'm a short, fat guy. Not really the target demographic on dating sites.
I mean, but you've been getting pussy forever, so why
Yeah,
would that
but
change?
that's in person.
Nah, you just gotta keep it a buck, bro.
I
That's
mean,
it.
I definitely got to do that. But
Yeah, that like, as long as you present yourself as confident, like
Come
you
over a little
said,
closer, bro.
as long as you present yourself as confident, these bitches don't be giving a fuck, bro. They don't.
I can believe
You once said that there's nothing more understanding than a bitch that want to fuck.
absolutely,
Once that's established,
Yeah,
bro,
absolutely.
nothing else.
a girl that want to
matters
fuck you
than
listen to you talk all day.
that, bro,
This is
hands
true
down.
about nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
listen to you talk all day. 'Cause you
Kind-
wanna get, yeah,
Kind of makes you feel like a man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Let you take a car. Don't put gas in it.
yeah.
Mhm.
All kind of stuff.
And you don't never gotta fuck it. Like you can just keep that shit
Just
just use for
anticipation.
yeah.
Just anticipating this dick.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a Jedi mind trick. I ain't tried that one. I be giving the dick out. I'm doing it wrong.
No, you don't.
I
You're
do.
a cheap whore. You don't. You're lying.
Sometimes.
You're very
You a hand
emotional.
jobber, bitch. You
Yeah.
Nah, I will. I will.
you don't even want to fuck. You
Yeah, I mean, nah,
just jack my dick.
that's true too.
Yeah.
I mean, they be cool because they be hurting. Like, shut up, bitch, you got a baby. Never mind. Never mind. Don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Ah.
Yeah. Turn that shit up, bro.
That's how it's going right now, bro.
All right. Need better weed. Get higher.
Welcome to another episode of Unapologetically Masculine. I am your host, Young Grizzly, and we got my boy Scotty Ferrara on the other side.
What up,
And
though?
we got Fat Boy in the back. What's happening?
You're.
That was oh shit. Yeah, you're
Mm-hmm.
okay.
You're.
Let's start it.
Get closer to the microphone.
Yeah,
I am
stop
gonna
rocking
get
back.
closer to the microphone.
That
You
works.
are right. You are correct.
That works. I feel like a fucking hunchback over here. Like, we all should participate, all right?
I don't want to feel like a hunchback.
I mean, you're a little shorter than I am, and I'm a little awkward right now. You know what? Let me
Yeah,
push
pull
some
your chair
buttons.
up.
Nah, it's not even that. I gotta lift this up.
That's what she said.
I mean,
Oh, that's what she told you to do. Lift it up.
he used to be bent over, so.
Oh Lord. Happy June.
Happy June.
June is over, guys.
It's in July. You can still be happy June.
Mm,
You can be happy about June and July.
I mean, you can be happy anytime you want, but you don't have to be gay about it.
Happy is gay.
No. The other gay.
But you're asking
Both.
us not to be gay, and you're filling with your mic in front of us.
I was fixing the mic.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
with
call it
you
what you
seeing
made.
it as fiddling, that's your dirty mind, sir. I can't control that.
Okay, to circle around to mine. How's you guys' mental health doing today?
I like
How
that
you-
segue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feeling today, Scooty?
I'm feeling. I feel pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. He's not gonna say that.
I'm
Yeah.
alright.
Okay,
Yeah.
back to you.
I don't
Back to
have
you.
feelings, so it's fine.
You
Liar.
don't have feelings.
You heard what I said.
You liar.
You are a liar.
You a liar.
But
You a liar.
I'm feeling my feelings are mixed today.
Okay.
Because I woke up this morning with knowing today was my last day at my current job,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that I will be moving out of state soon.
Okay.
And I woke up in the bed with my lady and my baby. And it kind of it hit me that I won't be waking up to my lady and my baby for a minute. Like,
You're about to quantum leap, my man.
yeah, and it kind of bothered me for a second.
Understood.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, and then today I got to work and it was just it's an awkward feeling of people expressing their sadness that I'm leaving, and it was
So
it was different.
any feeling of gratitude mixed in this?
Yeah, it was gratitude and
Okay.
feeling of this is kind of what it feels like to die.
See, and I was thinking like you making it sound like a funeral, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
more
kind of
so
that's
like,
kind of what it felt like. I was
was
like,
this
this
a
is
joyous event or?
I mean, it wasn't bad, but it felt like when they say you get your flowers when you die.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got your flowers
It
now.
kind of felt like that. People were
Got
like, oh my
you.
God, I'm sad that you're leaving. And like
Okay.
it felt like that. So I thought, oh, I guess that would be what it's like to die when people just say these lies about how much they gonna miss you and how much they like you.
I mean, but within reason, part of you is dying. Part of you are dying.
I mean, you are kind of
you.
creating a
Yeah.
new version of yourself.
Yeah, like
Being born.
yeah,
Yeah.
that old version of the version that they know is effectively gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, today was the last day that they'll ever see that version.
No,
So-
that's cool and crazy.
Yeah, but it was surreal.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. It was a surreal feeling starting this morning because I just kind of woke up and just kind of looked at the baby like, damn, this.
Should I be a nigga in this situation?
Yes.
Nigga, if you need to be.
Shit, if that was me, bro, I've been happy as fuck, bro. I've been laughing and shit at work. I'd have been there. You
I
don't
mean,
know.
I would
I'm just saying
definitely-
people don't know what they're gonna do in those situations.
Yeah, but no,
And
it was definitely it was a happy feeling to be leaving.
Mhm.
Yeah,
A happy feeling to be elevating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like to
yeah.
definitely be growing.
Yeah.
Right. But
That's a
also
beautiful thing, man. Life is about
surreal
growth.
because it actually what I was shooting for actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
But to know that I gotta leave some stuff in order to make it happen was kind of a down.
It's one of those. Be careful what you ask for. Like you gonna get exactly what you ask for.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't know if you want it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want it, you gotta go get it.
'Cause
Especially when it presents itself.
If it was presented as I want a promotion and I still get to stay here, and then it come happen, then it's like a different type of happy.
Yeah, but
it's
see
like,
that goes to the point that I tell myself all the time, right? Like when you ask for shit, you gotta be specific in what you ask for.
Mhm.
Because like you said, you always get what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I kind of feel like that I always get what I want.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be specific about the shit that I ask
Yeah,
for.
I always get
Like,
what you
damn,
want, but it ain't always what you ask for.
Right, I want a promotion. Cool, here you go.
Mhm.
But you gotta leave. Like, oh fuck, I
Yeah.
probably should have put that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
so,
for the next contract.
Yeah. I'm gonna go rock it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go rock it. I'm gonna go make.
Oh, yeah,
sure I
there's
do
no
what I'm
doubt.
Supposed to do.
There's
Like,
no doubt, bro.
So it's a happy, surreal, mellow feeling. So
You gonna cry when you get on the plane, huh?
this you don't tell me I'm gonna cry for.
I see it in your
I
eyes.
Yeah,
am gonna
even
be,
if you do.
I am gonna be. I'll probably cry before I get on the plane.
You know what? Can we get a round of applause for him, unapologetically expressing his emotions as a man today?
Yeah. I might cry. I ain't gonna lie. I might cry.
There's definitely nothing wrong with
I
that.
might get a cry in.
So y'all saying it's okay for men to cry?
I'm definitely saying that if
If that's what you
if
feel.
the situation is appropriate, yes.
You shouldn't be crying like no bitch, but if you gotta cry, like you gotta shed a tear, like
What he said about that bitch part.
I mean,
Don't
what's
do
the
that.
difference between crying and being a bitch? It's kind of the same, man.
You can't have no snacks versus damn, I ain't finna see my child in a while.
Same.
No, it's not.
oh,
And if you crying over snacks, you definitely a bitch.
right.
What
But
if you
were
like
you-
really hungry?
You nigga,
Bruh.
you seen me cry before,
Yeah.
and you ain't
I'm
call me
glad-
no
hey, man,
bitch.
I'm asking for the people, bro.
You ain't call me no bitch though,
How you know what I called you in my head?
cause you was sitting right there crying with me, fat boy.
So don't judge me. It
Sounds like a beautiful moment.
was emotional.
It was definitely emotional. I was
Yeah.
going through a lot of traumatic things, and he was definitely there with me. He didn't let me go through that by myself.
You know what? I hear support. Can we get a round of applause for that?
Yeah.
You want a lot of goddamn hand claps.
Hey, I'm just saying, man, like it's some beautiful stuff going on right now. We need to, like you said, get our flowers while we're here.
Yes,
Like
sir.
I'm hearing some fantastic things from some great guys right now.
Yeah.
But
Like,
definitely from this side, bro. Proud of you, man.
man, I
Yes, sir.
appreciate all of that. Like I'm ecstatic. It's gonna be a new beginning. So we're gonna go rock out in Missouri. Gonna see what Missouri like.
There's some barbecue in St. Louis.
I heard it ain't that great.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
It's there though.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah, it's
They
there.
got St. Louis barbecue here too.
Yeah,
Yeah, somewhere.
I don't get it.
I don't want
They
it.
got half of the McDonald's symbol too.
Huh?
Just half.
They
of
do
it.
got a arch.
Mhm.
Yeah, they not arches.
Not double.
And they not golden.
Mm-mm.
It's silver.
They couldn't afford to go.
So is it Nick Donald's? I'm just asking here.
It could be maybe Knack Dogs.
Man, that'd be a great thing for like a weed shop. Nick Donald's.
Yeah, that would be.
That would be.
That's pretty
especially-
awesome. You're
Well,
great marketing.
It's
Thank
gone now.
What you mean?
Somebody gonna take that.
I mean, I can still go get the shit for it now. We ain't let it out to the
One
world.
of our 7 listeners gonna take that advice.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is just
Hopefully
give
it's
me a
number 8.
15% consultation fee. That's all. I'll take that.
No.
Just don't let nobody shoot you like raw
What?
on the wire, on the shy.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that was pretty tragic.
Yeah, that was.
I feel like his character was just growing. Took
Yeah.
him out of there.
I thought that he died off premature too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but maybe he had something to do.
I mean, actually, Duda kind of died too.
No, Duda
Nah.
should have been dead.
Wouldn't be a show without that guy.
It would have
Yeah,
been.
well, we gonna see.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's gonna get real.
Go
hectic.
see.
It's gonna get ugly.
Nah.
But I'm saying he wasn't on there originally. Like he kind of popped up too.
Yeah, he made the show better. My opinion.
Yeah, he did for that
I
short
did-
amount of time,
I
but
did
it's like
think
it,
he was a very realistic character.
it drug out too long for me.
You thought it was too. His character was.
Yeah.
You don't think people
Like-
would have a hold over people like that?
Nah,
that long?
the type of people that he had around him, I thought they would have shot him the second time he did
Oh
something.
no,
stupid.
powerful people scare niggas.
No,
into
I get it, but the reason that he got killed is because he was fucking with a nigga that'll actually kill his ass. So it's like, I think he had been planning on doing that anyway because he been wanting to be the man.
No, actually, what made him kill is his son almost died and made him say, "Hey, enough of this shit."
Oh yeah, the car did explode.
Yeah,
You're right about
yeah,
that.
Without him almost killing his son, I think that nigga.
You know what?
I don't know if he would have just took that ass whooping like that. He would.
He did
Yeah.
because he walked away. He
Yeah.
walked
I
out.
mean-
He walked like otherwise it would have been more than that. At that moment.
Sometimes you walk away and then you realize I probably shouldn't have walked away, and I'm gonna go back and correct that.
But at least they walk away. They don't just stay there for an extra 10 minutes and try to prove their point. What you saying?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Like so, he walked away with a plan to get back.
Yeah.
No. This guy know what I'm talking
No,
about.
I know
He should've
exactly
walked
what you're
his ass
talking
away.
about. I didn't want to sneak attack you. I didn't want you to die. I just wanted us to fight. Like, is that okay?
For 12 minutes though.
That's
way
fine.
too long.
That's fine.
I had won the first 11.
Way better than the other alternative.
What was the other alternative?
If I
Kill
just
you, nigga! You
yeah.
just heard him.
We was in high school. This nigga wasn't killing nobody.
So what if I was really into wrestling? So what if I just went and found a folding chair and just mollywopped your ass while you
Then
walk
I
out of
would have
class?
got up and put you on the table and goddamn DDT. You like, what are we doing?
So y'all would have been the Dudleys.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess so,
It went
nigga.
there.
Your head would have been fucked up.
Bubba
though.
and D-Ray.
Oh, no, I
Yeah.
had hair back then. I could have took it.
All right, I'd hit you in the face with it.
You
though.
ain't- ain't like
You're
being-
not finna hit me in the
you
face
ain't
with
like
a folding
being
chair
hit
and I
in the
knocked
head.
up. No, I
Yeah.
don't.
You
I
didn't.
don't.
You didn't like it with hair and all. You didn't
Yeah,
like it.
I didn't.
You wanted to shoot somebody because they hit you with a sandwich board.
I was there.
One of the 2 times I left my gun. Thank God, huh?
Yeah.
I'm glad
Wouldn't be on
that
this
you
show.
did.
I mean, maybe you would.
I'd
Maybe
have
no
just
one
been
would have
getting out.
cared.
We would have never.
Somebody would've
We
cared.
would have never talked
Maybe.
about it.
Never.
We would have never talked about it.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
possibly.
Mm-mm. Not on mic.
Oh, I
We'd
mean,
have talked about it amongst ourselves.
Yeah, we're not
So
complete idiots. We're
We-
only
we
like
wouldn't be doing
half
this.
idiots.
But that would have definitely put little brother in a horrible situation. So.
Yeah, no, it would have.
Yeah, that would have been terrible. Yeah.
I mean, grand scheme of things, thinking about it, you'd have saved him some headache later on down
This
the
is
line.
true because he did end up being a dick. So.
Yeah. So, in so facto.
But then so did our boy. So hey, look, he was gonna get it one way or the other. Damn, that's fucked up, brother.
I mean, when you
Damn,
do
he
crackhead
surrounded
shit.
around assholes. I'm talking about little bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was around crackhead behavior.
He didn't even do crack though.
And bruh, the story that he told us the last time about that nigga being at his house and the party getting shot up and all that shit sound like a crackhead move.
Nah,
bruh.
it just sound like a fuck nigga.
Yeah, fuck nigga that be playing with his nose and shit. Like,
That's not crack. That's coke.
well, nah, he do the rock pen. You know, put it in his nose, he set it on fire. Okay.
Fuck nigga. That's oh my god. That's terrible.
It is ample fuck niggas. Though. That's sad. That's what we were sitting there realizing.
We
Yeah.
knew that night. Though.
But we don't hang with them though. That's the thing about it. Like when we detect fuck niggerism, when it pops up on the radar,
he
it's
said
like,
that with an R. He
He
said
did.
that with an R.
Yeah.
Niggerism.
yeah, niggerism, yeah,
That's
that
strong
one.
ER right
Like
there.
niggas is cool. Like niggas be cool. Niggers,
Not even with a niggerism. Niggerism.
yeah, niggerism,
Whew, okay.
yeah.
ER.
Man, damn. I'm sorry, women. They deal with a lot of these
They,
assholes.
women do
Yeah.
have to deal with some.
I mean,
stop pandering.
I mean,
Don't say
Take
you
your
sorry
spot.
to women.
I
Don't pander.
mean, they go with it.
They do.
They do.
They do
This is
follow the
true.
fuck niggas.
Yeah, I sense a little not accountability thing going on over
Yeah,
here.
accountability is a big thing there.
Woo.
Yeah,
And a lot of that showing in women these days.
not with the ladies. Not popular with the ladies these
That
days.
is not their stilo at all.
Why would they want to do that?
Why would you want to do that?
I mean,
Who wants to be held accountable though?
I'm just saying though.
Yeah.
It's just that's different. Shut your stupid
That's
ass up.
no. I mean, I know it's the same, but it was different when I did it.
But was it though?
Yeah, it was different.
It had to
because
be.
You did it, and it was different when I did it.
Yeah, this is
I'm just a girl.
definitely a time we need a woman on the show to ask them why do they not like to be accountable, but they wouldn't be accountable enough to answer that question.
They're gonna
would
tell
they?
you because it's different.
Yeah. We figured it out for you already.
Yeah,
We are their AI bots.
That's different. Chat TPT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This what they would have said. Not me. I would never do that to you.
You ever? Oh my God, that's the. If that ain't the funniest line ever, I would never. I'm different than them other girls.
I just want you to be honest with me. I would never bring that up in front of other people.
Yeah, they lie a lot. They lie a lot about for no reason.
Yeah.
Line is like air.
That's why I asked, should you cry? Because I don't think you can cry in front of women to get away with it.
I don't know if that would be
I'm 0 for 2.
Damn.
for crying in front of women. And again,
0 for 2.
I can say I did it once, and she ain't never brought it back up. I don't know why she ain't never brought it back up, but I know for a fact I did it once that I can think of.
Did her actions change towards you in any
I
way?
can't.
Do you think she gave a little less respect to you?
Yes.
Yep.
So maybe that's it.
Yep.
Maybe
Definitely
that's
in
it.
my
She ain't never
situation.
brought it back up, but she definitely tried me like I was a hoe or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe that's what it was. It wasn't no, oh nigga, you cried in front of me, but I'm gonna treat this nigga a little. So yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's very hard to get through that type of situation and a woman not hold something towards you.
And it's weird because it's like, why? Why am I not allowed to express myself that way?
Cause you're a
the
man.
Yeah, you the big bad man.
You
What
can't
else?
have no emotions as a man, but be emotionally available for me. Tell me all your deepest, darkest secrets, and don't hold it in because you're not a man. You are a man. You're not a robot.
The
So-
coldest shit I done heard is a nigga say, stop telling temporary people forever shit.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's real cute, but how do you distinguish the difference?
I'm just gonna say don't start off divulging way too much personal information about yourself. Just allow yourself to be revealed over time, opposed to just giving them the playbook.
But isn't 2 years and 10 years temporary?
Yeah.
So then what's the point? What's the
I
point of
mean,
holding out?
So if I give you 10 years of information in 2 years, like that's my fault.
How's that your fault though?
But what he's
I'm
saying is that,
oversharing.
but if he's saying if I give you 10 years worth of information over 10 years and you leave, you still was temporary.
And I wasted 8.
Yeah. I mean, wait, hold on. Where did you get the 8 from?
Because if I'd have did it in 2 years, I'd have saved myself 8 more years. If I give it to you now, you go ahead and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, okay.
rebuild.
So there's a difference, right? And all of this is hypothetical. There's a difference between somebody finding out that you're a serial killer opposed to you just telling them that you're a serial killer. So it's like some information people just don't divulge right there at the time. It's like you learn these things about people over time.
Yeah, but it's better just to tell them is what I'm saying.
No, I hear you, but if you just tell somebody that you just met, hey, I kill people,
But why is that better?
like they're probably gonna go tell on
Why
you
is it
and take
better
you
to
to jail.
sell it right away?
Yeah.
Because
Why
the
is that
one
better?
thing in life you can't get back is time. So why am I sitting here wasting time tricking you or making you go through this puzzle to
It's
figure
not
me out?
making you. It's just this is the part of the game that I want to play today.
And how do you know it's a
Yeah, so
waste?
why you playing? What you mean? How do you know?
They
that
might
is?
be in love forever, and then they might help him be the serial killer.
So you will find that out sooner the better, right? Because if you go 10 years and then they finally find out and they leave you with something you could have told them day one, what was the point?
Or at least in 2 years.
At least in 2.
I mean, I hear you, but my whole point is just stop telling all these people all your secrets and shit. So that way they can't use it against you if you don't tell them.
Okay.
But what if you're a person that don't really like? It's not necessarily a secret, and you don't care what they gotta say about it.
I mean, it depends. If you don't care, then you're just gonna have that casual conversation. Like it's not gonna matter. But if it's something that may trigger you down the line or something that can bite you in the ass, like you shouldn't just.
No, but you don't know. Like you say, if you don't care and the other person cares, but you have no, because like I say, it's casual to you, right? So why not just be your authentic self? Like I feel like you're repping for the representative. Right? You're saying you're a representative. For X amount of time.
Here, representative for the representative.
To a degree, I do support that.
Okay.
Like,
please, if you don't mind.
Like you said, you don't know how people are going to take you. So if you just come all out, you know, this is exactly who I am, which isn't a bad thing in itself, but when other people perceive you as negative, like you're giving people more ammunition to use against you, opposed to getting to know the room and understanding a little bit more about how people react to certain things that are said.
This is a different stance than you took the last show.
What you mean?
On the previous show, you said you would rather know up front about what you was getting into. That's what you would rather do, lay it all out instead of waiting over time. That's what you said.
As far as what you bring to the table thing, yeah. But but that is a different mindset that I have with as far as relationships go.
Okay.
So it's like it is. I always say things are nuanced. Like one formula is going to work in one situation, one's going to work in the other one.
But I just don't understand how you go wrong being you.
I mean, you don't go wrong, right? Like I don't picture it as right or wrong, but you can put roadblocks in your way, opposed to letting things build out naturally.
But guess what? If a roadblock there, maybe you shouldn't take your ass down that street.
I mean,
but do you think that if you gave a woman everything that you wanted to tell her immediately, do you think she's more inclined or less inclined to fuck with you off the muscle?
Less inclined.
Less inclined?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think she'll accept those things, but I don't think she's there for you as soon as those things run out.
But I think that depends on what things you say. It could be you never know. It could be some shit that she into too.
Oh yeah, no,
she could be a serial killer too.
I agree, and that's why I said like, yeah, that's cool, but that's not a normal thing for people to just run around and divulge. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, most people don't give you everything immediately,
right?
They don't feel comfortable. I typically am not a person that deals in shame a lot, so right. I don't really.
Yeah, I mean, we're the type of group, if we said it, we said it. If we did it, we did it. It just is what it is. But I understand that most people don't think like us because they haven't gone through the same experiences that we've gone through.
So let's take it down a notch from serial killer. Let's say something as simple as your stance on marriage. Let's say you may not want to get married. Is that something you should divulge immediately?
Yeah.
Is it not about the same tempo as a known serial killer? Like, should a person know what you ultimately want earlier?
No, I don't see those two being in the same realm. But as far as like your dating intentions, I think that should be put up front. Like, yeah. But if it's somebody that you just met casually, like you just standing outside having a conversation with somebody, I don't think you're supposed to tell them your whole life story.
So what is you guys' stance on long-term relationships and or marriage?
Today's terms or just how we feel about it overall?
I mean, however you want to break it down.
Because I think there was an evolution of it. Because I think that mostly it was assets. Like people used to give me. Today, like we discussed, I think it's for a party.
But what's your stance? He's saying, like, how do you feel about it?
So you can break it down overall and long term. However.
I mean, with people wanting a party, like I'm not down with that. But if you can find somebody who actually wants to do life with you, or like kind of wants to accomplish the same goals that you have, even if y'all don't go about it the same way, as long as y'all know y'all working together towards that same goal, I don't see an issue. But just to get married or just be with somebody to say you got somebody, I'm not for that.
What say you?
I say 90% of the time marriage is pretty stupid. I believe the only point of marriage is if we have a mass amount of assets that we're trying to lock in and create some type of generational wealth. Maybe you bring something, I bring something together, we make this blow up. Okay, I mean, like Jay-Z, Beyonce, so I get it why you married. It's more of a business.
Yeah, you're more of the traditional sense.
As opposed to
like feeling based.
Yeah, if you feel me or you have love for me or you want to be around me, then just do that forever. Like we good. We don't have to
go and I agree with that 1,000%. Yeah.
I understand the traditional aspect because people don't understand that traditionally marriage didn't have anything to do with feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? It's not an emotion based activity. It wasn't until the Western culture got hold of it and then it became about love and all that old other bullshit. But yeah. But I've been thinking about this topic over the last couple of days with me getting ready to leave, right? So I've been thinking about marriage and long-term relationships and all that old shit. So it's and what I came to, right, is because what I came to was every issue that black men have with black women is caused by black men.
Hold on, say what?
Yeah. Every issue that black men have with black women is caused by black men.
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what I thought you said.
And the reason I came to that conclusion, right, in relationship terms, is because as black men, we don't have a standard for marriage. And it's because we've never seen a standard in practice. Right?
So what do you mean by standard in practice?
So a lot of podcasts, people talk about they want a woman that's fit, feminine, friendly, and cooperative. Right?
That sounds good. I like that.
That sounds
right. That
sounds
good.
So when you get a woman that's these things, what do you do with her?
Make her stay fit, feminine, and in the kitchen.
Right. But how you do that?
By telling her she need to be fit, feminine, and stay in the kitchen.
And you think she just gonna listen because you said it?
She gotta listen because I got the penis on the man, so she gotta listen to me.
They definitely buy their own penis, so that doesn't count.
But it's not my penis, so she better listen to me if she wants this one.
So the only thing you offering to that woman is dick.
What's wrong with that? Okay. What is wrong with that? Okay, I don't know what you do with them after you get them.
Do you have an opinion on what you do when you find that woman that meets your requirements for a relationship?
Truthfully, I don't, bro. I mean, to be honest, you kind of hope that the person has your best interest in heart as you feel as though you have theirs. So I don't say I have a designated set thing in my mind to explain to them. You kind of hope for the best that, hey, yeah, they know they're gonna feel me, but they don't really.
In essence, we want them to bring their table to the table.
Right. Okay. So, but what I came to realize is once we get these women that we're looking for to start these and produce these relationships with, we don't know what to do with them, and therefore they have to figure it out by themselves. Right.
No, that's real.
Right. And so we have no structure for the relationship, and then we get mad when they have no structure and they fall off because we don't know what to do with them. So what I figured out is we haven't been given a picture of what this is supposed to look like once we get what we're looking for. So what I had to come to the realization is that the woman, in my estimation, is supposed to do for the man what the man is unwilling to do for themselves, right? So, and with that, the man
too much truth.
And with that, the man has to become the ultimate protector and provider, right?
Yeah, but when you say do what the man is unwilling to do, like what do you mean by that?
Let me give you an example, right? you as a man, your job is to go to work, right? You go to work hard. That's what you're supposed to do, right? But if it comes to the point where you like, oh, my back is hurting, right? Over the course of a couple of days, you keep saying that your back is hurt, right? Oh, my back hurt, baby, my back hurt. Her sympathizing, saying, "Oh, my back hurt too." They don't really do nothing for you, right?
Correct.
Her even giving you a massage may not be the ultimate thing, right? But if she
good start though,
right, that is a good start.
Good start.
But if she was to make you a doctor's appointment and tell you, "Babe, I'm going to the doctor with you to see what's going on with your back because I don't need you to be hurt out here because you know you got to make sure that you want to provide for us," right? Don't that sound better?
Sounds a lot better.
You see what I'm saying?
A whole lot better.
And I also came to this conclusion, right? That there are women, there are good women, and then there are wives, right? All good women ain't wives, but all wives are good women. You see what I'm saying? So there's definitely, you have to distinguish between the three because you got hoes.
Hoes is cool sometimes.
Yeah, hoes, they fun. Hoes is fun.
Hey, man.
And then you got good women.
They some good peoples,
but wives are different than all of them.
They are treasures.
And if you can find a wife that's a good woman with a little bit of hoe in her, boy, you got you some.
Boy,
you got you some because I like a little hoe.
Yeah, just a little bit, a smidgen.
I mean,
you like more than a little bit, don't.
I'm just saying, I like an indoor hoe. I don't want my hoe to be out.
But she had to be outside.
I'm just saying.
She had to be outside.
I'm just saying, indoor is a little bit more, personalized.
Yeah, but she had to be outside.
I get it. She had some training. I get it. I ain't gonna hold it against her.
Me personally, I like my women with a little training. I'm not one of these low body count niggas. I don't really care about your body count. Like
I just care, is we doing this or not? Like, you feel it, I feel it. All right, let's do it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I ain't even never gonna ask you your body count because it ain't that serious.
Yeah, it's stupid. What Kevo say? Like, it don't matter the price of gas. Is you gonna buy it or not?
She buy gas, right? Like,
yeah.
Like, so if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I don't care what you did before me. Just like you shouldn't care what I did before you. You see what I'm saying?
So you have to at least be in her top 5.
Wait, what?
Like top 5, like not you don't need to know the number, but do you need to be like the top 5 best people she's had sex with?
Like, what do you mean by that?
Bitch, that's self-explanatory.
No, it's not, because I don't even want to know the number that she's had.
You don't have to know the number, but are you at least in the top percentile?
Okay, do I want her to enjoy herself when she's with me? Yes.
The best she's ever enjoyed herself with.
Bruh, I'm going to do what I can do. And if she keep coming back, that means I'm doing something right in the moment.
That's the only thing that I could focus on. Like, I don't have to be... Because
I beat that nigga out. Like, what are we talking about here?
Because the thing about that is, right, if she fuck with you, she fuck with you, and if she don't want to hurt your feelings, she gonna lie to you anyway. Because we just said that line is a part of the game.
Oh yeah, a lot of women live with that relationship dick.
Right,
it's good enough to be with for a minute. You know what I mean?
But see, if the relationship dick is just relationship dick and it's not quality dick, you may not keep that relationship.
That's why I like talking to the lesbians.
What? Hard left. Go ahead.
I be the dick in the situation. So it's like,
but
she ain't getting good dick from a girl.
How you know?
Because she ain't got a dick.
She got a strap.
There's a difference, right? The dicks with a pulse feel different from the dicks with the plastic battery in it.
Good sir, how do you know?
Because that's what I was told.
Oh, okay.
So and you just gonna assume that's the truth.
Why would I want to assume anything else?
Right.
That was a good lie if it was a lie.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, so I'm going with that one.
My friend.
And she wants me to come back.
And that, my friend, is what wives are supposed to do.
I like my gay wife.
Wives are supposed to lie to you.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. If it's lying to me to make me feel good.
You're supposed to lie to me to make me believe I can do whatever.
Oh, fuck that.
No, lie to me.
You are a control freak, sir.
I'm not a control. I'm a control freak.
Well, why can't I be great? Why can't I be great?
Because you're not great. Either you're great or you're not.
That's why you're not a wife.
So if
that's it right there.
I'm glad.
So if your woman, if you decide to have a relationship with your woman, right, and like you said, not divulging everything off the muscle, or you find out down the line that you are not in the top 5, you staying in that relationship. But because she's honest with you, so like, yeah, I fuck with you, like I love you to death, but your dick is trash.
Oh yeah, I'm about. That's cool. We should still be cool though.
Why? she want to be in a relationship with you.
No, we good.
And she doesn't mind the fucking.
Eventually, she's going to go find better dick, so that's fine.
Not if she's okay with it.
I mean, even if she does go find better dick, she still want to come home to you.
You know.
So that's why I say you're a control freak.
No, let me go and do what the fuck I want. There is somebody that would think that I'm one of the greatest. So
I'm going to tell you that. No, they're not.
How you know?
I don't know. I just want to be mean.
Exactly.
There's someone out there that loves you. I hope you find them.
But I mean, everybody has a match. Everybody there's no need to lie to somebody and drag them along for.
Oh no, I agree. Like I don't support lying to people, but I also don't support oversharing.
But what I'm saying, they're lying to you clearly because you bring something that they need at the moment. It's not because of love or attachment. It's something that you're doing that they need. So it's really lying to benefit themselves.
Even if it was love or attachment, would it matter?
Yes.
Why?
I feel totally different though, because let's say it's a situation where you're trying to start a business, right?
Yeah.
You know absolutely nothing about this type of work, but you feel like you can do it, right?
Uh-huh.
If you're failing, you don't want your woman to tell you to keep going because you can do it? Would you rather her tell you, yeah, nah, nigga, you failing, you should cut that shit out? Like, which one would be?
This is the difference. You can tell me I'm failing and say, hey, maybe we need to try harder. Let's try to do this. But don't sit here and tell me, hey, we're all right. We're in it. We're doing good. Like, that's full of shit, bro. If I'm sitting here fucking up, let me know I'm fucking up so I can get right. Don't have me keep fucking up in hopes that it is right. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense.
But she's lying because you failing, so she don't know if you gonna be all right. She had to have faith that y'all gonna be okay. So you would need her to tell you, babe, keep going because I believe you can do it. Delusion. That's a lie.
No. If you don't think I can do it, think I can do it, you can tell me you don't think I can do it.
But what if you do it?
That's what I'm saying. I don't need you to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say, hey, bro, you fucking up, you ain't gonna make it.
I'm gonna argue that you can probably get more done with positive feedback than negative feedback.
I'm going to disagree because a lot of single parent superstars have made it.
What does that have to do with anything we were just talking about?
They went through a lot of negativity and didn't have one part or person in their lives, and it made them thrive harder. A lot of people don't have perfect households. You know what I'm saying? Negativity is not always something that brings you down. Sometimes it's a motivation.
Okay, so out of those people that made it, right? Since we're using this example, how many didn't make it?
I don't fucking know, but I know.
So are you going to say it's more that made it that didn't make it? Or would you say that the NFL or NBA is just full of single parent people?
What about
nobody had
household people?
Nobody had a good upbringing.
It's straight. Like yeah, you got a chance. Either way, you have a chance.
That nigga said it's straight.
What I'm saying is, either way, bro, you got a chance. It depends on how.
Oh my God.
Negativity is not always what brings you down. Look at Karl Malone's son right now. That nigga went through shit with Karl Malone.
I don't know.
Nonetheless, the fact that his daddy fucked his mother when she was a fucking 13-year-old, we're gonna get past that. He never claimed this kid. They got what's that?
But he got Karl Malone's fucking genetics. Karl Malone was a top tier athlete.
Yeah, but your dad is openly saying this is not my son. I don't care. And he going through college, he looking good. I mean high school, he looking good. College, he looking good. He got to the Buffalo Bills. You get what I'm saying? On negativity.
So he's basically the real life Ricky Jarrett. Okay, I get you. But what I'm saying is, like, those are not the actual norms. Like, even though it might be a lot, like.
So if it's a lot, then it's kind of.
But even norm, with right? that,
because I mean, there's really no normal.
I mean, there is no normal, but everybody doesn't thrive off of negativity.
Everybody don't fail from it either.
But even with
I didn't say everybody did.
But that, what you just brought up, had nothing to do with what we were talking about. Because that scenario that you brought up, regardless of Karl Malone playing him or not, he still got his daddy athletic ability. That's genetics.
What they got to do with you?
Because they also produced a college basketball playing daughter. He had 2 children with that girl.
Yeah, and did he claim either one of them?
No, but they both were great athletes because of him.
Yeah, it was in spite of him. It wasn't because of him.
No,
because you get the genetics, bro, doesn't mean you're going to be great.
You're saying that the desire to be better came from them hating their father. Like, yes. I get what you're saying, and what I'm saying is that is not most people can't. those people typically end up in an asylum somewhere or on the street somewhere.
But
people that constantly have bad lives, it's hard for them to switch that to things are okay or I'm building towards something.
Let's say that is true, right? It is true that they got there because they hated their dad. That was the driving motivation. The athletic ability through genetics played a big part in that.
Yeah, if you won 6'8",
you see what I'm
275,
and you could bench press 300 pounds, that shit would not matter. Because I'm pretty sure Karl Malone probably got other children that's just nowhere.
Yeah, this reminds me of the conversation with people hating on Bronny, saying that LeBron got him into the league and shit. But it's like, so what if my parents love me? Like,
I gave a scenario that was, if I'm one of the best employees a company has ever had for 20 plus years, I should be able to give my son a job.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. NBA, NFL, the post office, fucking Foot Locker.
It don't matter what it
don't
is.
matter.
Yep.
If I've been one of your best employees for 20 plus years and I say, hey, my son need a job, can we give my son a job? They should be like, fuck yeah, we'll give your son a job. Especially if it ain't gonna cost us a whole lot of money. Yeah, give him, like, you ain't want him to come in and make what you make, right? You just need to give him a job? Cool.
The irony of that whole scenario I just brought up, LeBron didn't have a father figure, but I don't know if he held that against him.
He did. But that's why he said he's such a great father now.
Okay, but look at his kids, though. His kids are fucking fantastic and they're thriving.
Yeah, so did he. You know what I'm saying? Like a negative thing does not have to bring you down.
No one said it did.
Like it doesn't have to.
Yeah, no one said that it did. I'm just saying that it presents more challenges for it. Like it's not as simple as the other route.
So you don't think 2-parent households have challenges?
Yes, but not okay.
But my point of what I said was that if she's giving you positive feedback, which could be a lie, it's better than her saying, yeah, you fucking up. I don't know what you got going on. Because one, you're more likely to take and try to do better because, babe, I know you can do it, right? Or, nigga, you fucking up. What is you doing?
And her saying she knows that you can do it doesn't mean that you got to keep doing it the same way. She's just saying that she believes that you
can do it. Yeah.
So it's like I don't know why that's being so.
But the key thing has to be that she lets you know that it's not going good, right? She has to be in reality.
She has to be a motivation. So either way, if you want to take it as tell me I'm dog shit and that's gonna motivate you, I prefer to.
It's not telling you dog shit if you're not dog shit, but if I'm fucking up, let me know I'm fucking up so I can get right. Don't tell me, oh no, you good, baby, it's working out. Like, no, because I'm not on the right track.
So you don't want the negative lie.
I don't want the lie, period.
Just so you don't want her telling you that she believes you can do it?
No, if she believes I can do it, that's fine.
I think you're.
But what if she doesn't believe it?
Don't tell me that shit. Don't tell me you don't believe it. Why the fuck would you?
Because you may need to hear me tell you I believe you can do it.
Don't lie to me, bro.
How would you know if I'm lying?
I don't know, but that's what I'm telling you.
Right. So if I give it to you and I make it sound better for you.
Yeah. So like you always ask, like, are you enjoying yourself in the moment? Like if she's telling you that you can do it, like are you enjoying that, or are you actually upset from them saying that you can do it?
Are you lying to me? Are you telling the truth?
I'm not going to ask that, but that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping and asking that you would be straightforward.
No, but even
everything that we do, I don't need.
Even if it hasn't been confirmed or denied that they're lying, right? And then your girl tell you after you done failed the third time, it's cool, like you got it, like you can do it. You gonna look at her and be like, "Bitch, I'm failing."
No.
So what are we talking about?
Or let's say she tells you she believes you can do it, right? Mm-hmm. And you figure it out, you get it done, and now you thriving in whatever you want to do. And she come to you back like it was shaky in the beginning. I ain't know if you could figure it out, but I'm glad that you did. Would you be upset that she lied to
you? Motherfucker.
Why?
Because why the fuck would you lie to me?
Yeah, nigga, it fed you.
Look, bro, he's
it fed
fist.
you.
No, look, I said it jokingly earlier, but he's a control freak.
How is that being a control freak? By saying just to be truthful to me? Yeah. Where is that being controlling?
That fed you.
You're expecting someone to do what you want them to do.
Nigga, ain't this what this conversation? You want people to do what you want them to do? What the fuck are we talking about here?
What are you talking about?
So you don't want people to do what you want them to do to you or for you. You don't need the person to be what they need to be for you.
I'm okay with you being who you are.
But with that being said, you don't need the person to feed you positive stuff if they don't necessarily believe it.
Bro, just be truthful to me. I can take that a lot better. I can go.
In certain circumstances, I can understand what you mean. But in this scenario, like, I don't understand why you're being so harsh with somebody who's trying to be positive towards you.
Yeah, that's the one that's throwing me.
Don't give me what you think I need. Give me what it is that you have.
But what?
Don't try to dictate what you think I need at the time. Just be honest, bro.
But that's what hard. They feel you need.
Yeah, don't.
That's the control part, control freak part that he said. They believe you need these positive words right now, even if they aren't sure of it themselves. Yeah, but they are telling you something positive so that you could do better.
Fuck you. That's all he has to say to that. Fuck you.
If it's a lie, yes. If it's the truth, I love you for it.
I feel you. I do in certain circumstances, but just on a personal relationship type level, I would rather my spouse or significant other like support me like positively verbally.
Yeah, I like positive affirmations better than harsh.
I'm not saying just blatantly lie to me about certain situations.
No, you lie to me. I don't know what it is. Lie. You can lie.
That's tough.
If you tell
but I mean, you are the same person to say you don't want to know. If your girl just sucked your dick and came in and kissed you, just don't tell me and I'm fine.
Nope.
I mean,
So if she sucked a dick and come in the house and kiss you and tell you she just sucked the dick, you feel better?
Go on her shit.
Right.
So why do we want to go there?
What was the point of her telling you?
I would like her.
It's repercussions for it.
No, but tell me before, so then I can say no.
No. You said I don't want to know after she kissed me.
Huh?
You said she sucked the dick, came in the house and kissed me. Same scenario.
Yeah.
She sucked the dick, came in the house and kissed you. Then told you she sucked the dick.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Oh, it's some furniture moving around that motherfucker.
Why?
Because she chose to do something pretty fucked up.
But what if she doesn't tell you? It doesn't change the fact that she sucked a dick.
Yeah.
So you rather beat her up?
I don't want to beat her up because technically
it sounds like you just want to beat her up.
Technically, I'm just gonna fucking leave. By furniture moving me, I'm just gonna pack my shit and go. But
that's not what furniture moving means.
I mean, I'm just gonna whoop her ass.
No.
I'm not gonna sit there and go with it. Like that's not something you want to hear and know. But then you also don't want to not know because if she did it once, she's gonna continuously do it. Yeah, and that's how you get herpes in the mouth. That's what I'm guessing.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to know though. Don't tell me if for my sanity and my prison term because I can't take it because I'm probably going to prison.
Let's step it up.
Mm-hmm.
She fucking around, fucking off.
Mm-hmm.
She fucking around and get HIV. You don't want to know.
At what point of the HIV are we talking? Like, have I fucked her since she got HIV?
I mean, she has it. She found out,
and then tell you, yeah, that's a tough titty right there.
That's one of them situations that we probably gonna die.
What you mean we gonna die?
Because if she don't tell me and I figure out that I got HIV, I'm a killer.
So what the fuck are we doing? Why not just keep the across the board?
Because I don't want, but I don't necessarily want to know if you fucking around. I just don't want to know. But the thing about it is,
this conversation took a turn.
But the thing about it, if you fucking around them, you just respect me enough to do it protected. You see what I'm saying? If you don't, because it's really no way for me to find out, right?
Yeah,
if you doing it protected,
for the person telling you,
right? If she's doing it protected, right? So she's respecting me enough to try to keep this as private as possible. Just don't tell me. Now, if you fucking around with niggas unprotected and some shit might come to me, then that's different.
Okay, so I'm thinking, how stealthy is this bitch? Because how much of this shit are we not noticing in the situation?
I mean, personally, I don't think my woman could cheat on me and I not know it because I pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Give not too much credit.
You think so?
Possibly.
I don't think that I do. I don't think people give themselves enough credit.
I'm gonna tell you like this, brother. You work way too much to sit here and know if she's goddamn was fucking around on you or not.
Not true. Because I've been in situations when I've had, like, as a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have sex with your woman, you should know what your woman feels like. You can't tell if your woman is opener than she usually is.
Oh, you saying that she your fit?
No, I'm just saying,
She
even
your
if
fit and you know when it curves.
I mean, theoretically, I think you would.
you should know, like,
I think you would know.
people say, oh, you only notice that if the nigga dick is bigger than yours. No, if your bitch is fucking, she's gonna be open.
Yeah.
Regardless if the nigga dick is small.
Nah,
if she's opened, you would know that she's been opened. You see what I'm saying? So I pay attention to all because I like to know my woman's body.
Hey, this feels different.
You see what I'm saying? Now, I may not say anything.
Right, yeah, but it's a mental note. Yeah, it's a mental note.
You see what I'm
I've been there.
As have I.
Yeah, I get it.
And I laughed in the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, so you niggas superheroes all of a sudden.
It's not superheroes.
That's what's superhero about that.
Goddamn super dicks.
Because you don't know what because you don't pay attention.
Boy, I feel it.
This the nigga that's fucking for himself. He don't care what this woman is getting out of it. That's what that is. So you care.
Yeah, of course you're supposed to care.
We asked you what you're supposed to do.
Yes, I said yes, care. Bitch. Yes, asking me.
No answer.
I believe you're giving.
Nah, she answered. She asked if I was ghosting her. That was my way of saying, "Bitch, I'm busy."
Oh, okay.
So.
But yeah,
this nigga whipped already. God damn.
Whipped on what? That was okay. Never mind.
But yeah, like that's not anything to do with being. I just pay attention. Like I pay attention to my woman's body. I can notice things. I even pay attention to her temperament. Like. I know when she's having a bad day. I can tell all this.
What's wrong? Nothing. All right.
So you literally can't tell if you're. So you just got the biggest dick. That's what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying I feel as though it's all kind of either an assumption or a look away.
Now I can't tell you if she's sucking dick. I can't tell you that, but I can tell you if she fucking. Now I can't tell you if she giving niggas hand jobs. I can't tell you if she doing none of that. But if she's fucking vaginally. I can tell you.
I mean, like I said, I'm just wondering how maybe she's doing it during work hours.
I mean, it don't take a lot to
hard,
fuck,
bro. It's not hard.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get it. I get no, I get it.
Trust me, I work a lot.
You work an ass load. That's what I'm saying.
As do you.
Yeah.
So
we all do.
So in essence, we just have to trust that our partner is who we think they are,
and that's what I base it on. Like I can't worry about what you do when I'm not around.
So that's the kicker, because if you're trusting, I mean you're trusting them to tell you the truth, right?
I mean, yeah, and in theory, yeah, and just because somebody said, "Hey, I cheated on you," doesn't mean that relationship is going to end. But it's like the sooner the better that these things are discussed. If she come to you like, "Hey, I'm thinking about, I want to feel some new."
Oh, so now you on the sooner part.
Is that a deal breaker for you?
What?
If she comes to you and tell you, "Look, man, I love you to death, but I think I want to fuck somebody else."
That's just an open conversation, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's being truthful. That's something that you bring to the table. We can talk about.
Yeah, no, I get
that's why I say just be fucking truthful.
What that talk look like?
I don't fucking know.
He gonna cuss her out.
Says who?
Like it's not gonna be a calm conversation.
Says
like this.
Who?
It's gonna be a bitch. What you mean?
I want to try some new. Maybe it's like, hey, let's become swingers. Let's put the pineapple flag up. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know.
You were just 1,000% against the pineapples earlier when I mentioned it in a meal.
Because I don't want your pineapples big.
And okay, so let's say y'all do have this conversation and y'all agree that y'all can fuck around, right? Mm-hmm. And now you know she out sucking dick. Can she come home and kiss you?
Fuck no. What we kissing for?
Why?
Why we need to kiss? Like, what we doing?
Because you love her. Lady, she want to kiss you.
I don't want to touch that other nigga dick. What we doing? Kiss that other nigga dick? I'm sorry.
She want to give it to you.
No, I'm good.
Why? You don't want to share her
so let me get this right. You enjoy other niggas cum on your lips?
Wow. Turn.
Because this is where we're going with it.
Turn.
No, I don't enjoy it.
So like you've been there.
No Diddy.
Happy June.
It's July, guys. It's July.
But nah, I wouldn't want
So
that.
if your woman come home, same scenario, you gonna give her a kiss? Like y'all swingers, you good?
I ain't swinging.
No, I'm saying if you were, we're in this situation.
I'm not.
Oh, so you saying it just can't happen?
No, I'm not having that conversation.
What? So your girl come try to talk to you, what you gonna say? Get out my face?
Yep, nope.
So is there a point in time that conversation can be had?
But nah, I might entertain that. I might entertain that conversation. But you're right. Like I'm not kissing you after that.
Yeah, ain't no beef. I
Yeah.
still love you too.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you crack a joke after that, or do you just sit there and ponder?
No, I think that's a good. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the
But
mood is.
Are you done kissing her forever?
High possibility.
Oh no, I ain't gonna tell you that lie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you that
high
line.
possibility. I don't.
You know,
Yeah.
I
don't
dig
know.
it. I ain't even gonna lie to myself.
I'm a kisser, so I ain't.
If I
Gonna,
love her, I'm a kisser.
yeah, I ain't gonna tell you that. I'm a kisser. So
I got traumatized when I was younger.
so you had cum on your lips and it fucked you up.
Yeah. Unknowingly too. Ho didn't even tell me.
Okay, so you speaking from experience.
Yeah, you there? You seen what happened at goddamn bus
yeah.
stop?
Wow. Yeah,
Old wounds here. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
just
was-
learning experience. It's not
Hey,
trauma.
can't
Just learning
lie.
experience.
That was amazing.
That was trauma.
I don't know what the fuck she brought out of you, but that was amazing. I ain't never seen that shit
I know
before
what she
or
brought
after.
out of him. Hey yo.
Wow.
And she kissed you.
Yep.
Man.
Damn it.
Yeah.
She was nice.
You guys reminded me of when my significant other told me that she tried to fuck this dude, but his dick was too big.
Whoa.
That's amazing. And she told you his dick was too
Look.
big. That's crazy.
I didn't even have a reaction. She was just like, as she said, she was like, "Oh, I can't believe I just told you that." I was like, "It is what it is."
Ain't that the word y'all hate? Diabolical.
That's the word. It's just like, damn, his shit too big, and I thought mine was like,
That's crazy.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
But I ain't never had that conversation.
Yeah, that just made me think that she fucked other guys.
I ain't never had nobody.
Yeah, who did?
Oh, she definitely. Yeah, she definitely fucked somebody else.
Yeah.
But I ain't never had nobody tell me my dick was too big. So, yeah. I get it right in there.
But you want them to lie to you and tell you.
No, you don't have to
said.
lie to me. Just let me fuck.
You just said lie to you.
You don't got to
earlier.
tell me my dick is big.
I like when I hear that.
So would you
That's-
prefer a woman tell you your dick is too small? Like, oh, I can't do that. That's
I
little.
mean, it is what it is.
Or I'll do it, but that's just really little. You
It is
good
what
with
it
that?
is. Why would we be having this conversation? Why would you tell me my dick is too little? It's too little, but I'll do it anyway. No, thank you. Bitch, I keep my dick to myself.
It sounds like you were paying in his scenario.
It was like, I just keep my dick to myself. I don't need it. Like,
Sound like she said, "I'll take the money, but this ain't finna be fun."
yeah,
That's what I heard.
I had sex with a woman. It was a couple, like 3 strokes, and I was like, you know what? I'm not into it.
And
Let's
you
stop.
stop.
And
Yeah.
that bit, look, and everyone deserves, or they reserve the right to say no at any
Yeah.
given time.
It was-
Like, I respect that on both ends.
Yeah.
Gotta see it through, my boy.
No,
Gotta see it through.
no.
No.
We
I,
here now.
I literally said, no, I'm not into it.
I've been in both situations, like where I've said no, and she's like, "Yeah, nah, I can't do that," and just like, all right. Cool.
Have I ever been told to stop? I'm trying to. I don't know. I can't recall somebody telling me to stop.
Yeah, I've had a couple
I
tap
don't-
outs.
I mean, like I said, my dick ain't that big, so.
I'm gonna stop, but I ain't coming back. In the middle.
Yeah, no.
And that's fair.
tough. Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one said that. You had to. Oh yeah, we'll do it
Revisit.
again tomorrow. Like, yeah, it's over with. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, like we'll never be in this situation again.
No,
Because that was a complete
Yeah, that
waste
was-
of time.
Yeah,
Didn't
that
work
was
out.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got funny stories. Yeah,
Hey man, we all got funny stories.
Yeah, we do.
yeah.
We do.
And I'm pretty sure they're all gonna leak out during this thing. We do it long enough.
Oh yeah, they gonna
These people
start.
gonna know us
They
very
gonna
well.
start pouring
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
Nah, I dig that.
yeah.
Man.
Fun times.
Great time.
Probably gonna get smacked for that fun time.
Great white buffalo. Great white buffalo. Great white buffalo.
I don't know what this is, but I like it.
Hot tub time machine.
Yeah, hot tub time machine.
Oh, I wasn't there for the hot tub time machine.
Ah, cool.
What
You should
there?
watch it at some point.
You got to take
Uh,
a VCR.
This bitch said we got
it's
to
a
tape.
movie.
You gotta
It's
tape.
a movie.
It's a movie.
So,
with Craig
Is
Robinson
it on
in
tape?
it.
Put a
I'm
bow
sure
on
it is somewhere.
VHS? No.
Blockbuster style.
Blockbuster.
Be kind. Rewind.
Yeah.
So to tie this all up, y'all don't like people to be accountable. And y'all want to lie to you. Can we?
And the situation we were talking about, that was no accountability to them whatsoever because you were the one in action. So they can tell you whatever the fuck they feel like telling you. You still got to do what you got to do. So I don't understand.
Being accountable for yourself, absolutely. If you going to tell me something that may benefit me instead of giving me the honest truth, which may cause me to give up on myself, absolutely not.
And you know what? I just heard a story about a lady that got adopted, but she didn't know that she was adopted. And she became like either a lawyer or something like that. And I think one of her clients ended up letting her know that, like you were adopted. Whatever the fuck happened, but she went and asked her stepmom. She was like, "Why didn't you ever tell me?" And she was like, "The trajectory of your life was going so well. I didn't want to disturb your peace by revealing something that really isn't that important in the grand scheme of things." Not to say that her mom isn't important, but she was saying that I wanted you to get your life together and not get stagnant.
I wanted you to have the best possible outcome. So that wasn't something that you needed to know.
Yes, and that's bullshit. I call that playing God because you're trying to dictate the information that should be given.
As a parent, you're supposed to play God.
I don't like it.
You don't think you're supposed to raise your son?
Not for.
You don't think you're supposed to raise your son?
Not with lies, no. To my best ability, bro, I should give that name.
Okay, so with your mindset, right? If you gave your son up for adoption, you have no say-so anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, if I have someone that I have adopted, I think it is nice of me to let them know their background. Doesn't change my love for you. Doesn't change what I'm doing for you.
But what if it changes their love for you?
That's up to them. That's their decision. I don't want to trick them into loving me under false pretense.
I understand fully what you're saying because that's the approach that I took in my own personal life.
Yeah, me too.
Like I understand what you mean by that, but I also understand the perspective of why that lady didn't tell that girl that she was adopted. Yeah, like it's not just a one size fits all situation.
That's not pertinent information,
right?
How is it not?
For if I adopt you at 3 months old from somebody you'll never ever meet, why do I need to tell you that?
Why do you not?
Why
don't she deserve to know her background and her whole story?
Unless something comes up that's in.
Why does something have to come up?
No, she does deserve to know. And it's like the timing is everything. Like if you truly believe that some information you gave your son was gonna stunt him, you would give it to him. If you see him doing well,
yeah,
you gonna go up to him in the middle of the height of his happiness and be like, "Yeah, he go to fucked up shit."
It's something you gotta know.
Why not give it to him before that then?
I mean, I'm going to give it to him as soon as I fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as he can process it, I'm going to give it to him.
So
that's like your son. That's like your daughter coming to you and ask you.
Let's take this hypothetical. Mm-hmm. Let's take this hypothetical, right? You would say your son will be able to process his information around 6 or 7, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds about right? So 6 or 7 years old, you tell your son, "Hey, you my son. I love you to death. This ain't gonna change the way I feel about you, but well, let's not even say adopted. Let's just say you raising them because your old lady fucked around, and this is the product."
Okay.
Like, yeah. So he's 6 or 7 years old. Like, yeah. I love you to death, but I'm not your real daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? At 6 or 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now he has to live with this now, right?
Yeah.
And so now at 10, you trying to scold him. And he said, "Nigga, you not my real daddy."
Okay. That's how he choose to feel. So now I have to take my.
So how do you feel in that situation? You don't think you're gonna feel no way?
I am. Yeah. But it's something in his heart and something that he needs to deal with, and it's better that sooner than later, as I spoke earlier, for him to deal with.
But why does he need that? Why do you need that? That's more for you than for him.
That is not for me. That is for him. That is information of him.
That's information he could. That's information he would never ever have to use.
Says who? What if something happened where he needed a blood transplant or something come up? Or
then you give it to him.
Or let's say he meets a young lady that happens to be his sister that he never fucking knew because he thinks all his family is here. Nigga, I don't have no other kids. he fucking his sister because he never knew he had outside family.
If you tell him that,
that
I'm about to explain it. Nigga, shut the fuck up. If you tell him, yeah, I'm not your real daddy, your mama don't know who your real daddy is. That still don't help him. He's still fucking his sister. He don't know that's his sister still.
Yeah, you don't think that person will be a little bit more aware, or might even want to learn their background, in which there are ways to do now.
Not
he
necessarily.
Could find out that he has outside family.
Or what if he be like, fuck that shit. I don't know that nigga anyway, and he just accept it, and he still end up fucking his sister.
Yeah,
you ain't stopped nothing.
But you don't think that a person will be more. See, I'll give them like the person just not gonna be aware. They will be more aware of different shit if they have all the knowledge.
Or they also may love you to the point that say that I don't care about it.
No. Like you're right. It does, but that doesn't make the situation better. Like you really have to look. If you're gonna be a good parent, you're gonna look out for the best interest of your child. That lady thought that it was in the best interest of her and her child for her child not to learn that information when she was younger.
So y'all all seen I don't know if it was a skit or if it's real, with the lady that gave her son up for adoption and wound up meeting him later on in life and having kids.
And they had sex.
Yeah, had kids with him.
I'm sure that happens.
And you think that's okay?
No.
And you don't think that could be prevented?
That's on the mama though.
If the people are self-accountable, then yeah, all of that is going to be prevented. But we also know that self-accountability is a hard thing for a lot of people to grasp.
Yeah, so you have to start with yourself being accountable for giving the information that you have to give out for the other person to be accountable for what they got to deal with, right?
Yes.
So if I only know half the truth, I can't be accountable for some shit I didn't fucking know, right?
Okay, so good advice applied at the wrong time is also bad advice.
Nigga.
That's deep. That's a bar.
So you can keep thinking that there's one method, one way to do things, and that's just the right way. Like things just are. The good and bad aspect is the thing that we add to it. Giving a kid too much information is not healthy for the kid.
That boy good.
Like it's overwhelming.
So you should limit your kids' knowledge.
To certain things, yes. You limit your son's knowledge to certain things. It's this dude on TikTok. It's a gay dude, but he got a child. And he said he don't invite his friends over his house because he don't want his son seeing his friends like that. He don't want him asking him, hey, what's that purse, or why your fingernails like that? He was like, he respect his son and he want him to grow up as a heterosexual man, so he's not going to put him in those situations. So is that lying to his son?
So is his son going to ever see it?
At some point.
But when he's old enough to process it,
what I said
thoroughly,
he's hiding information
from him.
Okay.
And you think that that's a good idea by the way that you just spoke your last words.
Present it. Give the knowledge.
All right, bro.
Because if you live in that lifestyle, why are you ashamed?
So, but even with that, right? Even with that, do you feel like your children should know everything about you?
I know you. No. Because we've had
your sexual orientation or things that you're into sexually could be detrimental to them.
How?
What you mean? We just said he just said that the man was gay.
But I'm pretty sure he lives with a dude, right?
No,
he's a single parent. Like, it's just him and his son.
I say single parent don't. You're actually single. I get what you're saying. Single parent just means you're the one raising them. He could be dating still, is what I'm saying. Dudes.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying with the technical thing, but yeah, it's him and his son, and he doesn't want his son to see certain things because he wants to give him an opportunity to be a straight male. That's pretty much it. And he knows showing him all that other shit will probably influence him, and he doesn't want to do that at an age to where he can't really comprehend what's going on. I don't see an issue with that.
I don't either.
I don't see an issue with that part, but I do see an issue with not telling the child where they came from. That's just me.
Not like I said, I feel you.
I've lived that in that scenario. Yeah. So I'm only doing what I know I would fucking do.
You lived in that scenario?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it. Because like I said, same.
I'm pretty sure if I take a kid from birth, I don't think me telling them that you're adopted.
Yeah.
Barring something traumatic happening, I don't think that's pertinent information.
And I think it's crazy that something has to be traumatic for it to come out, because that only adds chaos to the situation, in my opinion.
I think that's a lot of TV bullshit. I don't think there's if it comes up that you gotta have a surgery and none of us are the correct blood type for you, I think that's overly dramatized TV bullshit. They go, oh my God, you didn't tell me. I don't think that's realistic. It was like, yeah.
So you don't think that if you had a child that was adopted and you're in the hospital, you're dying, and they want to give you their kidney or whatever, and they go in there to do blood work, and they're like, yeah, you're not a match. That's not your, you know what I mean? There's no way that could be your father. You don't think in the moment of you dying, the person who they look to at that most find out that they're not who they say they are. You don't think that's traumatizing?
Yes.
Okay, so what the fuck you talking about TV bullshit?
I said overly dramatized. Brother, I don't think it's gonna be a situation where it's, oh my God, I can't. My whole life was a lie.
It's just gonna be like, damn,
like, did y'all know that? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, so y'all knew that. Damn, why didn't nobody tell me that?
Mm-hmm. You're totally downplaying. They may upplay it, but you're totally downplaying. And I'm gonna say, none of us in this room will actually know, because we're not even close to being in that scenario. But I'm going to say, I think you're downplaying it.
Well, I'm a party to a situation like that, and she's never once, to my knowledge, asked about her dad, where he was, or nothing. So.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
About somebody finding out that, you know, their dad isn't their dad.
You got
or
other
somebody.
Kids?
No, I don't.
Oh.
No.
Liar.
I don't.
Liar.
I mean, okay.
That you know of.
Yeah,
right. Right. But it's like, I don't know. She is kind of angry. So maybe that does.
I mean, a lot of stuff can be traumatizing. So
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I did downplay it some, but I don't think it's to the point that.
I don't think a lot of people think their life is over, but I think it is
It's not over, but it's a big turning.
Yeah, it's a pivotal moment.
I don't think that they like, but if I raise this child to be something outstanding, right? I don't think them finding out that I'm not their biological father is gonna do much harm to them.
Because I can't remember when I told Kai, but I actively tried to let his biological father be a part of his life. Like, that was my thing. Like, if he's around and he's able to see him, like, let them develop a relationship.
Yeah, my oldest, I did the same thing with my oldest.
Yeah, he didn't care, so it was like, I'll do it.
I did this, like, I never tried to stop my oldest from being with her dad. Like, even when she just graduated college, he was there.
Mm-hmm. As
like,
he should have been.
Yeah, like, they've developed a relationship over time. Like, and he was there talking about, we did it. I was like,
yeah, I mean, technically, he started the race.
He did. He definitely got that thing
started.
Without him, there is no her. So
yeah.
All I hear is you guys not practicing what you preach, but I'm with it.
What you mean?
Yeah, they say y'all made sure they were informed, like I said you should.
No, she already knew who her dad was.
Of course you did, because you were later. You were later, but
yeah, like I said, I informed because the father was still around.
You were there from diapers.
Yeah, and like I said, because his dad literally lived up the street, it didn't make sense to me to be like, no, he should know his dad. Like, no, like.
But it wasn't like that nigga was voluntarily coming down the street from what I
he was not. But just my idea of being a father, like, I would want that opportunity to be a father in the situation.
You could have stepped in and she wouldn't have said nothing different, and he wouldn't have came down, right?
Yeah.
You chose to actively make sure he had a shot.
Yeah, because that's important.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Did I not just say that?
No,
no. But
adoption is a different situation.
Thing.
Okay. Are we wrapping this up? Because
you don't think an adoption?
You don't see a difference in that?
No.
Okay.
He met a woman with a child whose father wasn't in the picture. Not they got a child from an adoption agency.
And don't know where the father or mother is.
Again, if he wanted to, he could have came in that situation, stood in as the father. That other nigga would have never came down the street. She would have said none of the difference. You would have adopted him as you have.
We don't know if she wouldn't have said none of the difference. We don't know that.
Yes, we do, because she didn't. She wasn't talking about that nigga. She wasn't looking for him, searching, trying to get him down there.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure
she
more times
wasn't.
you encouraged her to do
Yeah.
so. Okay, so thank you. You literally adopted.
That's
her.
a mute point.
But we don't know.
That is a mute point.
And we can only talk about it from the aspect of when he's there. We don't know what she's doing when she's not there.
And what I'm saying is the father is.
James was there all the time.
I was there all the time, but he was visible. Like, you're talking about an invisible person.
He was only visible because you allowed him to be visible.
It's not allowed. I encouraged him to be, because
that's allowed. That's
nigga, because I respect fatherhood. Somebody that gives their child up for adoption isn't even attempting to be a father, to be found to say, hey, you need to have a relationship with your child.
What you're not seeing is he actively gave his child up for adoption, and you made him say, I ain't signed the papers.
I didn't make nobody do nothing.
All right.
Like, what are you talking about?
That's fine.
He presented the opportunity. How was that making?
Because he had the choice to cut him out. James had the choice to cut the nigga out, and he chose to make sure that man.
Yeah, he had a choice.
Yeah, James had.
With an adoption, the people are not there. There is no choice.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's missing the point on that.
No.
Yeah, willfully.
I think y'all are dedicated to missing the point, but that's fine.
No, like we understand what you're saying, but you're saying it wrong.
It's okay to agree to disagree.
No, it is. It definitely is.
But you're wrong.
Yes, that part. It's like the way that you're.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's like the
you
way
just control of the buttons.
That's what both of you bitches are being.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, wrap it up.
Go ahead. Sign out, brother.
I don't know the socials.
Terrible.
Man.
We gotta get better organized.
To another episode. Fat Boy gonna tell y'all the socials because I don't know.
I ain't telling them now, but next week we'll have them for you, bro. But definitely reach out.
God damn, you don't want to tell them?
Bro, it's hot and I ain't looking on the phone. You gotta remember what the phone doing right now.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But thank you guys.
Appreciate all y'all for listening.
And we out.
I value $1, I value, loyalty, I value respect, character.